YouTube Above Average Cody here to discuss the major hiccup 343 has now had with the ranked arena here on Halo Infinite. This is arguably the biggest driver away from ranked that I have seen 343 mistakenly do to this game mode here. So guys, subscribe, leave a like. We're gonna dive in. I'm gonna try not to get too tilted telling y'all about what is going on in ranked right now. So we have a whole mix of different things going on. First off, ranked reset with the new content update 29 that went live yesterday. We did our placements and we were playing against gold and silver level players. And when we finally placed, being Diamond 5, nearly touching Onyx multiple times every season I've played, I placed Platinum 2. My buddy Bandos, 1690 Onyx last season, much better player than I am, placed Platinum 3. So the first biggest issue that is going on is people are going through their placements and they are placing at completely the wrong rank. Sure, place me Platinum 2, but make it make sense why there are Onyx players placing down in Platinum and bottom Platinum at that, and very, very low. I've even seen some comments from people, and by the way, guys, there are a lot of comments on yesterday's video about this going on. So it is not just you, it is not just me, it is just about everybody in the ranked arena where this is affecting. But I have seen comments of people that have never been Diamond in their time on Halo Infinite, and they are placing in Diamond rank. Which, how is that even happening? So that's basically the first thing that is a massive hiccup, is people are placing much lower than they should be, which is defeating for me, who has grinded through Diamond 5, worked very hard to stay up there in Diamond 5, even touching Onyx, doing a lot to try to improve. So to place Platinum 2 is very, very defeating. What was also happening yesterday is teams were placing against ranks that should not have even been in their lobby. As I talked about with one of the games we had yesterday, we had a teammate in our lobby go 0-12 with -15 score from falling off of the map on Argyle. And that's really all I need to see. But there were people saying Lucid was playing against gold players, and just something like that should never, ever happen in the ranked arena. And to have people placing that low, it's not, or placing against players that low, it's not so much a knock on the lower players that are struggling in those lobbies. I would expect them to struggle in those lobbies, and not even in a disrespectful way. They just should not be put through a blender like that in ranked. The whole point of being placed in a ranked or a rank is to show what your skill level is. If you are just going to throw that rank away and pin somebody against somebody at the highest rank and arguably the highest level, something is broken. There is no way they are doing this on purpose, man. And the biggest issue is this is going to drive the remaining ranked players away from the playlist. If I'm a silver player and I am going in and getting placed against people in Platinum or even Diamond, and be it Platinum players that should be in Diamond or low Onyx, is absolutely criminal. I'm not getting on to play to get blasted 0-12, 1-15 every single game and just get absolutely decimated. I think that is absolutely criminal. I genuinely feel bad for the lower ranked players. And it's like, oh, just get better at the game. You're playing higher talent to get better. Playing somebody 3 entire ranks ahead of you in your lobbies is not how you get better at the game. Maybe playing 1 rank ahead, maybe playing with players that are slightly better than you, you can take the baby steps forward. It's not like you can play against Lucid once and all of a sudden you're a pro HCS player the next day. That is not how it works. This is absolutely insane. And the biggest thing for me overall is, how did they break it? They did not change anything in ranked. Last season, we had a little mix-up where it seemed like it was MMR matchmaking. They promptly fixed it right before this new update, and they were back to the CSR matchmaking. And the lobby seemed really, really balanced. In Diamond 5, I was getting all Diamond 4s, Diamond 5s, and Diamond 6s. That seems very properly balanced. And they did not update anything in ranked. The maps are the same. The modes are the same. I thought the matchmaking was going to be the fix they just did. So how did they break this so bad? Because I understand if they broke like the matchmaking, maybe they did some tweaks in quick play and social and it accidentally made its way over to the rank matchmaking, but people are getting placed in entirely the wrong ranks. And not to mention, my screen said, the big screen, once you get placed, it said Platinum 4, and then when I clicked out, it said Platinum 2, and I hadn't even noticed it at the time, but I saw many, many, many comments that people had this happening where it says one rank, and then they're actually a different rank, and then I went back and somebody actually told me that it was confirmed that I placed, or it said Platinum 4, but I placed Platinum 2. So it is clearly broken, guys. There are a lot of people trying to say, like, oh, the player base is too small, they're just matchmaking to find lobbies faster, or, oh, Platinum's the new Diamond, that's just where you should be. Instead of adding a new rank, they're just placing you a whole rank lower. Guys, there is enough evidence to see that something is clearly broken. Halo support, all we have, guys, for a fix or a potential update right now is Halo support said that they are currently investigating the reports. That's all we have so far. No further word. And let it be said, I genuinely hope that this is all fixed, all smoothed out by the time this video goes live. But I can tell you, stream this morning, the lobbies were kind of balanced. The only wild part is that now there's all these kids that were Diamond potentially in Platinum. So the Platinum lobbies feel like Diamond. So in terms of the current landscape, I don't know. I guess Platinum is the new Diamond. I don't even know what's going on, man. But for me personally, as somebody who grinded all the way up to Diamond 5, was feeling a little bit defeated already, playing the same maps, the same modes for so long. I was kind of starting to lose the drive to get better at the game, and now you're going to knock me all the way back to Platinum 2. It's very defeating, and this isn't me crying and moaning. Obviously, I can put in the time, I can grind back up, and I have no doubt that I can do that, but I've been having so much fun on other games, and I've been, like I said, kind of losing the drive to grind ranked. I've been having a lot of fun on Husky Raid and things like that, and I really like the new map, but it's just very defeating, you know, and this is not me crying and moaning saying, wah, just place me in Diamond 5, wah, because I understand the point of a rank reset, but to drop me that far back, it does not incentivize me to get on and grind to that new rank when I am so far away from it. But anyways, guys, that's kind of my rant. That's where we're at on this current break in the ranked arena. I think it's a pretty big deal, especially for the lower ranks, because if I'm a gold player and I'm getting pinned against Onyx players and just getting destroyed every game, that is absolutely the opposite of what I want to experience when I hop on the game to play in a competitive environment. But anyways, guys, before I go in too many circles here, I will wrap it up there. Again, the only update we have is from Halo support saying they're investigating. I'll be uploading this a little bit later today. I am praying it's fixed by then, but regardless, guys, that's all I got for you. Subscribe to the channel. A lot of Halo Infinite content. Despite having fun on other games, streaming some Modern Warfare 3 ranked, Halo is not going anywhere. I will be slowly grinding and trying to get out of Platinum back up to Diamond. I'm just not going to do it religiously because I've been there, I've done that, and I'm just not amped to do it again, so I'll do it off in my spare time. But anyways, guys, like I said, subscribe. Leave a like on the video. Leave a comment. How are you experiencing? Where did you place? Were you happy with where you placed? And everything of the sort. And then lastly, guys, channel membership, super thanks. If you like sport monetarily, it helps me out a lot as a content creator, but please do not feel like you have to. But alrighty, guys, thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for all the love. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay tuned for the next video.